record. And boom. Presentation mode. How to make more money from a large social media following for dummies, presented by me, Chad Oxted. Who exactly is this for, and what should be expected? Instagram influencers, people who have large followings on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, who are passionate about their niche in fitness, travel, luxury, business, really anything. You can just take any type of niche that you could possibly have on any platform. As long as you have a large following and you're looking to monetize, that's who this is for. This is a simple process that helps people make hundreds of thousands of dollars a day from their following. There are people out there that do that for sure, while spending their time doing what they love, giving you the tools to increase your brand and exposure. A 5-step process on how to make more money without selling your soul. And because every piece of this process is important for its effectiveness, I want you to leave today and be able to understand and implement this right away. And so I would normally be selling this course or this training for $697 as a mini course, but I decided rather to create some goodwill and manifest some positive karma for my life and my business, and just teach you the entire process on how to make money while turning your followers into walking billboards for you. So do you want to make an amazing income from your social media following? Do you hate feeling like a salesperson? Do you want to make more money but don't want to spam information that doesn't work with your brand? Have you had some success yet are earning to reach more people and have a bigger impact with your work? Are you stuck selling to people that don't respect your time and think they deserve something for you? Do you feel like you're stuck at a certain income level and you can't move forward? Are you a social media influencer who has just created another stressful job for yourself? The good news is that those are all symptoms of a larger problem that we're going to solve once and for all in this webinar. One, you don't have a way to sell valuable goods and services. You don't know how to capture leads and turn your followers into walking billboards for you. Because if you did, you could focus on what you love and are good at. You can focus on putting out even better content and boosting your reach. You can position yourself as an authority because the results speak for themselves. I used to think so too. Or does this sound like a stretch? I used to think so too until 2013. In March of 2013, I started on a journey to learn and break into a secret community of affiliate and internet marketers. Over the next 3 years, I was able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars and be able to speak in front of thousands of people and help people learn how to monetize and automate their marketing. But I felt unfulfilled that I wasn't helping an end user by selling people products that taught them how to just sell and earn commissions. How did I solve that? In September of 2016, I met Jeff, and Jeff has his own clothing line, has been designing clothes for years, and has all the connections to create a custom clothing line for anyone. He really opened my eyes, my mind to e-commerce and how profitable it can be. Then I watched a video from Damon John from Shark Tank, and my whole life changed forever. More about this later. So can you have a fully automated e-commerce store, branding and expanding your message? Yes, you can. Can you start offering something that you care about to your followers instead of whoring out your page to anybody offering for a couple of dollars? Yes, you can. In this training, I'm going to show you how you can have your own clothing line, regardless if you want Shop Influencer to do it for you, how to set up your Instagram to actually sell, I'll even show you how you can get my help to put it all together and ensure to it operates at maximum money making potential for you. Because once you actually have this, you'll have a machine that pumps out profits daily without selling shoutouts, without promoting incongruent products, which make your followers hate you, without being fake, without doing anything you don't want to do, and doing the exact opposite of what your competition is being taught and is doing. So you'll completely set yourself apart from the crowd. Yes, making more money, less hours working, more doing the things that you love in your business, and less doing the things that you hate. It's that simple. How to use e-commerce on Instagram? Well, let's talk about why is it a good platform for e-commerce. So it increases your brand authority. When you're able to promote things that really work with your followers, it actually increases your brand authority. It connects with your customers. So if you find the right products, if you find the right things to offer them, it can create a better connection and a deeper connection with your customers. And so you can run contests. This is another reason it's so good, because you can run contests, behind the scenes photos of you using the products or services. You can promote new products. 15 video seconds to highlight products, which is super powerful, and so much growth on Instagram. How do I go back? There we go. So how do you optimize your profile to sell the best? Well, you want to add your logo as your profile picture. Then you want to create so like this one, this would be a logo that you would create, or we would help you create if you want us to go that route. We can actually do that for you. Then there's a short keyword savvy description that you put in there. When people are searching, you're just going to end up finding this. And if you're already have, several thousands or maybe tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of followers, you probably already know some of the stuff. But I want to definitely go over it just to make sure there is some people in here that don't know about this stuff. So next thing you want to do is you want to use a Google URL for your link wherever you want to go, right? And what that does is it shortens it, gives you more room or more space to work with, and you can track your clicks if you're on a basic level. And you want to include brand hashtags in your bio. Next is maximize your promotions. So you want to engage with your followers. One of the things I've really learned from Gary Vaynerchuk is you can never be too big to reply back to your people, right? If they're engaging with you, you want to spend time, or at least pay somebody to spend time to go back and actually reply to people's comments and appreciate people for actually engaging on your thing. Because we want to go, and you'll notice the difference between some pages. Some pages you'll see some pages that'll have 1 million followers, but they'll only get 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 likes on each picture. But then you'll see some pages that'll only have 50,000, and they're doing 20,000 likes on a picture. And the difference is the people, they really spend time engaging back with their followers. It's depth instead of width. And so width is cool, but if you can have both, right, you can have both depth and width. So putting the right hashtags, this is recommending 10 hashtags in there. Search hashtags that are relevant, and go in and like and comment the posts that are on those hashtags. It's going to get you more followers. And we're going to actually show you some ways to automate that process a little bit later. So regramming customers, so that's taking people's photos and then tagging them back in that photo. Giveaways are awesome. Utilize brand ambassadors, basically having people out there promoting for you. Super powerful. So utilizing Instagram ads are super, super strong. I know a girl that's in the fashion niche, and she was trying, and for certain niches, Instagram is way better than Facebook. And for her, that's what she found, especially. She did Facebook ads, and she was not super profitable in her ads and really making good money. But when she switched over to Instagram, it really ramped up her stuff. And so if you already have a following, you can get obviously more followers. But if you're smart, you're doing something like this where you're promoting your own product, your own custom product, and getting followers. And so you're monetizing these ads. And we can actually teach you that in a different, that you can go really deep into Instagram ads. We just don't have time in this training, but we teach that with our influencers. So it helps you be able to scale and make more money with your ads. So put your message in front of a large audience, so you can, again, expand it to different hashtags and different people. You can get more reach to your posts, increase your brand visibility, increase post engagements, drive traffic to your website, because you can actually put links in paid ads. So that's cool. Tools and tricks to create automation, planning out your content for stress-free living, how to capture a list for ongoing. So there's some really cool tools, and we're going to get into them, I believe, here. And if we don't, let me see what's next. Okay, cool. So Instagress is a really cool product. This teaches you, and it's a service that you can sign up for. And you can actually, you don't have to download. It just runs on your computer, and it automates all your liking. If you want to do commenting, it can do commenting. I don't necessarily recommend it because sometimes it comes off spammy. You can tell when people are fake commenting. So what you do is you you do your hashtag research of your target market, whatever they're into, and you put it in here, and it'll go out and find those followers, and it'll like and follow those people, and then they'll come back to you and like and comment your stuff. It's how you can really maximize your page and really ramp up your stuff. But yeah, we train on this when you're an influencer in our platform. So yeah, you can get a free trial for Instagress for 3 days, and you can watch this demo. Mass Planner is a really good one. It actually does the auto liking, comment, and unfollow, kind of same like Instagress, but a little bit different. The other cool things is you can schedule your pictures to go out on a daily basis. So there's an idea called it's not branching, it's batching. Yes, batching. And this is how you can be more efficient in your life, in your business, is doing something called batching. So you spend an hour and you just schedule out the whole next week of your pictures. So you do all your research, you get all your pictures, you get them all set up. And the cool thing about Instagram is it doesn't penalize you in engagement and by when you schedule it. Like with Facebook, if you use a mass planner or whatever, it's coming from a different place, and it will you won't get the reach, and you won't get the engagement on your posts if you do it on Facebook. And on Instagram, you don't have that problem, so you can schedule them out, a week ahead of time. You can sit down on a Sunday, whatever, and get all your pictures, get all your hashtags all set up, and you can just schedule them all to go out for the week. And then that really limits the amount of time you're really on there. And then you can spend maybe another hour just going back and engaging with all your likes, or excuse me, all your comments on all your posts from the last week. So you could really get your stuff, what you're actually doing is, so yeah, this also does auto repost, which is really cool, where you could take pictures as I've already had and re-put them out there. So yeah, this will actually direct message people, so it's really cool, and deleting posts and stuff like that. So you get a lot of control. So that's really cool. Mass Planner is a pretty cool program. Instamate is another really cool program. It kind of does a little bit of what Mass Planner does, but the one cool thing is it will actually, it'll research viral pictures in your niche, and then you can schedule it so that you can actually so you can have that stuff going nonstop for you. And this is all the same similar stuff, but that's the one cool thing it does, is it'll actually do the research for you on your picks, and the best and it'll do the tag hashtag research and all that for you too. So it's really neat thing there. Okay, so this is all about building a list, right? It's really cool to build a following, and that's all great. But you really, if you want to really control your business, you really want to be able to offer something to your followers, you really want to be building a list. And so, this all depending on what tools what you're going to be using. So if you're going into the e-commerce world, then you're going to use a more of a Shopify, that type of thing, and then that builds your list for you. So that's really cool. That's something we need to do, Jeff. We need to get an autoresponder for Shopify. So that's good to think to remember. Okay, so anyways, so ClickFunnels is really great for this purpose, is if you're wanting to do a digital product that you want to offer to your followers. So the best example I could give is, say you're in a dog niche and you wanted to create your own product that teaches them how to, or teaching your followers how to train their dog the best way. So you could build your own you do their videos and all that stuff, and then you put them into ClickFunnels. And what that does is first you're going to come to a capture page or a lead magnet, and it's going to maybe give away a report, like the 4 things to keep your dog from pissing on the rug, or whatever you want to make it, right? And then that lead magnet is going to offer into a video series, and video series could be a monthly thing, or you could have a new, like a ongoing thing for them, or whatever. So that's the type of world you want to, if you want to get into digital products, you want to have your own, create your own info product, or you at least want to capture leads and start building a list that way. And that's the world that I've really been playing in for the last 4 years now. So Lead Pages is another one that is a landing page builder. It's and so you can build pages that can create lists, and then you could do all kinds of cool stuff there. Get Response. Okay, so what Get Response is actually a email autoresponder. And what it does is, when somebody puts their email list in your capture page, then it will collect the email and send them an email automatically, so that you can follow up with your followers, the people that you're giving value to, you're getting things for. And so what it'll do is it will follow up automatically for you, and it will build that relationship and then offer them different products to buy, whatever you could possibly think of, And so try to make it relevant to your niche. So if you were in the business niche or success industry, say you wanted to create a personal development course or whatever, and you have a huge following, you could use these tools to do that. MailChimp is also another one. You can actually get this for free for up to a small list. And it's actually, from what I heard, is really good for e-commerce. Okay, so Shopify. What is Shopify? How do you set it up? And we're going through that right now. And so Shopify is awesome. It's a platform that you can get into, and we actually have a special link that we can get you if you're really serious about it. But Shopify is awesome because it's a platform that you can sell any type of e-commerce products, and you can customize your store to brand yourself and to make it look awesome for you. And so that's actually what we do as shop influencers. So if you don't want to learn how to do all this stuff, we can actually do it for you, and it's going to be awesome for you. So here we go. Here's the sign up. So first you're going to go and you're going to sign up for a Shopify, navigate to the website, and you're going to go click there for a free trial. And I think we have a link that actually gives you a longer free trial. So we definitely want to get back to us if you're looking to go this route. So the following page asks you to fill out in person. So all your personal information, obviously. Tell us a little bit about you. Have you already been selling? What's your revenue? They just want to see where you're at. I think if you're making more money, maybe they reach out to you or something. Who knows? Add a product to your store. So you're going to actually add a product. So we do how we run our platform is we use custom, a platform where we actually create custom clothing line for you. So t-shirts, jackets, sweatshirts, that type of stuff. So if you have a car niche or you have a fitness niche and you want to make shirts, you want to make hats, you want to make this type of stuff, we can do all that for you, or you can, kind of figure it out on your own. So customize your thing. There's all kinds of customizable stuff that you can do with this. You can use your own logo. I'll just show you a dog one we're just making for me. We're getting started with that, so that's going to be cool. So theme, you can add themes to your Shopify store, so it can look really awesome. So you can set up your own domain. So if you say the Shopify store, it didn't have whatever domain you wanted, or you just want to make it look more professional, you can actually buy your own domain from like GoDaddy, and you can do all that. So you create you activate your payment processor. So maybe you want to use Stripe or Authorized Net, or I'm pretty sure maybe you can use PayPal, hopefully. Anyways, so there's a bunch of different ones. Why learn to do all this? So why would you want to learn how to do all of this if you could just have somebody, a professional, somebody that really knows what they're doing, do all this for you for free? So that's why we created Shop Influencer, and wow, that's an awesome page. I like that. That looks great, Jeff. So Shop Influencer right there. That's what my business is. And so Shop Influencer is a platform that helps social media influencers, people who have large followings. We create custom clothing lines and help you make money and expand your influence and turn your followers into walking billboards for you. And we create custom e-commerce stores that allow you to sell any products and truly work with your following. So $500,000 system for sure. Access to web designers, graphic designers, and programmers to create a 7-figure system. This system has been tested and tweaked for four years, making the owners several $1,000,000. So if you have 4 years of plan, test, and tweak a system, go for it. But imagine you have followers tagging you in shirts with your custom logo, branded clothing, making you thousands of dollars coming into your bank account on a daily basis from something you truly believe in. People are truly grateful for your clothing, and they're truly proud of being a part of your vision. Having a personal coach for you, working for you. What would it cost you to hire a whole team of coaches to work for you and do all the hand-holding and value demonstrating of your higher-end products? What would it cost you to train them to the exact system? What would it cost? So how much would it cost you to create your own clothing line? So these are some of the shirts. So you'd have to buy a bunch of these to get this price, right? This is like bulk buying prices. So you buy them for this price, and then you have them in your basement or whatever. How much inventory would you need? You need at least 100 shirts of each size. You have several options for clothing, t-shirts, long sleeve, fitness, jackets, sweatshirts, pants, color. What is going to sell best? Should I have inventory for all the colors? This means that you are serious about having your own branded clothing line. So if you're still here, obviously you're really serious about doing this. This also means that you have a huge hyper-engaged fan base who love you. This also means that you are serious about promoting your clothing line to your followers. So shipping and handling, what I find is UPS, actually not UPS, it's the actual postal service, that's actually a typo, just so you know. For shipping and handling, we'll pick it up from your home. $5 is pretty solid for shipping and handling for in the country, or what you could do is you could actually do like a free shipping and handling if you and you charge a little bit more for the product. So this is actually my friend's actual business. One of my really good friends, he actually does some of this. He pays. He has an incubator, an e-commerce incubator, and what that does is it basically sits you down and handholds you through, comes up with your niche, comes up with your store, but he actually flies you out, or he doesn't fly you out. You have to fly out to his place, and it's a year-long training course to teach you how to do all of this. We would rather just do it all for you, right? Why would you want to do all that? Pay $25K when you could have somebody do it all for you. How much would you pay to get that all done? Would you pay $5,000? Would you pay one payment of $2,000 or three payments of $797? So this is limited to only 25 people. If this is not you, please leave the page now. Okay, cool. So what's the next step? Normally our package is $197 just for our basic package. You may qualify for the grant program. You could, for a limited time, qualify to get into this for no upfront money. How can we do this and not lose our ass? We make a small profit off of each shirt you sell. So we don't make a dime unless you do, unless you make money, right? So we're rolling the dice on you. We do not want to work with somebody that is only half in. So if you don't think you want to have your own brand, your own custom branded clothing line, leave this webinar now. I don't want to waste your time or waste my time, the affiliate that sent you here, or our concierge, or the graphic designer's time. If you're not 100% serious about making more money, expanding your influence, and creating your brand equity in the industry, do not sign up for this program. So how does the process work? You're going to click on the giant button below, fill out a survey, which will get a better idea of your vision for your clothing line. They will book you a time with our concierge and head designer who will clarify what you are looking for. Then we will go to work for you to get a few ideas for clothing for you and shoot them back to you. When you love your design, we will publish it and create your own custom e-commerce store. This will be your hub where you'll be able to sell anything on this page. Just imagine on how jealous your friends are and other people in your space will be when they see your custom branded clothing line. So we are only opening this opportunity up to 25 different clothing lines. So if you're watching this video, you better take action now before the spots are filled. So more fast action bonuses. One-on-one personal session. Okay, this needs to be edited. Okay, so email support, access. We do have a custom or a Facebook group that will be special for you, that you can ask questions on a daily basis, and we'll be able to get back to you. Okay, so only for you if you are an action taker, highly motivated, and have a positive attitude. Absolutely no negative. You're coaching, you're coachable, and will follow specific mentorship. You're not afraid to do the work and implement what you're coached to do. You're willing to give back to community and support your fellow mastermind members, because you are going to be a part of an influencer crowd that you guys are going to be able to become tight with and learn how to do all this stuff together, or at least be a part of it, right? So better than risk-free guarantee. Get 10 times value of your total investment the first month, or get your money back, which it's free, so there's no money investment. So go ahead, click the link below and fill out the application right now. I appreciate you so much, and I'm looking forward to meeting you at our next event.